A figure in the rain. The storm had been in full swing for the last few days now. The rain was flooding the roads, branches falling down left, right and centre. Yet there's something calming about it, relaxing. The rumble of the thunder in the distance, the howl of the winds as it rustles through the trees. Even though it may have sounded and looked like the apocalypse outside, I kind of enjoyed it. I'd just been sitting at my desk all evening, the window next to me left slightly ajar so I could enjoy the smell of the stormy weather, the only light in my room coming from the glow of my computer screen and the odd flicker of lightning. The wind had picked up so much it had forced my window off its latches, slamming it shut. I nearly had a heart attack then and there. Even before I got out of my chair, I could see the crack that had started to form in the corner of the window. I got up to check it out. The rain was hammering against the glass unrelentingly. Luckily, the crack didn't seem so bad, more superficial than anything, but I wasn't going to be able to deal with it this evening anyway. As I went to pull the curtains, I noticed, across the road, a figure standing there. The madness of it, in this weather? I stared down at them. Were they waiting for someone? Having a smoke? Something just felt a little bit off. I mean, it's not my problem what people do with their lives though, I guess. I sat there working away at my desk for another 20 minutes or so, before the urge to check outside grew too strong. That niggling feeling in the back of your head that even though it's not your problem, you feel like you have to step in and do something. I got up and peered through the curtains. They were still there, their blurred silhouette clearly visible through the pouring rain. Something had to be wrong. Switching on the light to see what I was doing, I threw on my boots and jacket and made my way downstairs to the front door. As I poked my head outside, I swiftly realized the true gravity of this mammoth storm as the wind nearly took me off my feet. Eyes blinded by the rain, I staggered out onto the road in which my window overlooked. I looked around. They were gone. I scanned the area, but there was no one. I chuckled to myself. Seriously, of course this is what happens when you try to show a thread of human decency. I made my way back to my door as quick as possible and stumbled through the front entrance. I couldn't have been outside for more than a few minutes, but I was soaked through. I peeled my hair off of my face as I leant down to untie my boots. When I spotted it, the wet footprint on the step in front of me. No, the wet footprints making their way up the stairs. I stood up. My eyes were fixed on the doorway at the top. When the landing light I left on went out,